It's very difficult to say anything. We drove for a long time from Omsk and finally arrived. A bit of a commotion. We don't have time for our athletes, whom I will talk about in the next few minutes. They have already installed bicycles a long time ago. They failed to get accreditation from me, which is not very good, yes, although in principle no one is allowed in transit. But now we will get to know each other and, I think, you will spend the next few minutes with interest. Look, 4 years ago I set a goal here to go the full distance. As I understand it, the goal is just a walkthrough, right, globally?
Listen, this is a very difficult start, because, first of all, we have been waiting for it for 3 years. And I had a withdrawal syndrome this year, because I'm going to the last, well, it's been a week, and now I had a feeling like last year. In short, now they will say something that, well, like, they won't let us in. It's all because of the coronavirus. There are more reasons this year than COVID. That's why it was emotionally difficult for me to prepare. Yesterday, when they said that we had no chance to pay for the World Cup, to qualify for the World Cup. So just get high and enjoy the race.
Yes, got it.
Last year, when we found out about the cancellation a week before, I freaked out and just went out on the 14th and did a full Ironman at my house. My husband was an assistant and guided me around the track.
Do you mean at home?
Well, in Barnaul, I just woke up, swam 3.8 kilometers in the pool, immediately jumped on the bike, drove 180 kilometers, there was a car, there was water, all the things, well, like food points. That's it. Then 42 there on the mushroom channel we have, that is, I realized the form, I improved the time then, my first full one was 12.35, and the self-start I did something like 11.40, well, it turned out to be kind of great, and the form was realized. And, you know, there comes such a realization that in principle, well, a person can really do anything, and well, okay, well, they cancelled the start, well, if you want, go run.
Cool, it's awesome. Yes, there are no limitations. Very cool idea. Think so. Guys, now let's try the water. Float. Maybe you go for a swim too, you too? No, I want to. Well, not today. Well, the guys are tasting the water. There are a lot of athletes on the coast. Here, on the coast, I would say, look, the coast. Everyone is tasting the water. And, of course, the Apollo exits. Dirty, but warm. Who has a lifeline? Throw it to them. To finish it off, to get out.
There is a shortage of algae. These dear Belevskis.
Which glasses take off? Hugging you. They caress the whole distance. Overall, it's good.
The water is very warm.
The morning will be fine and hydric because it is cool outside. What's there? Class. Mexican uniform for 80,000 rubles. Less cadence, more speed, on a big star. Elizaveta is so worried that there will be no water in Ishim that she turned on the flashlight in advance. Well, friends, good luck for tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be rooting for you. Yes, we're going to eat pasta and sleep tonight. Will you eat Italian or Kazakh pasta? I don't know, Rolton, who produces Italians or Kazakhs? Guys, I can only wish you good luck. We listened to them, I talked to Dima and Dasha, and really, well, not that they were horrified, but you know. It's a little scary, probably, for those who don't have experience in full, those that we are. Therefore, we only wish the guys good luck. Now they're going to eat pasta, to lie down. And tomorrow we will see them at the start. I'll be rooting for them. I wanted to do a long training session with them, to run well, but it won't work out, because I'm completely disqualified for it. You can't serve anything, you can't run around, you can't carry anyone, you can't do anything, it's an Ironman. We will learn more about these starts, God willing. I will soon participate in such a start next year. Well, let's see how the guys will start tomorrow and what they will do. The approximate time they announced is October 11th, 2012 in a good way, maybe even 14 hours. Everything will go as it goes. The distance is long and hard. The food is long and heavy. Therefore, we will watch, cheer and see what it will look like tomorrow. In the starting turmoil, everyone makes a noise. Prepare. And here are our champions. Good morning. How are you? That's all right. We checked everything and connected.
Meat, porridge, tea with condensed milk. Yesterday there was pasta. It's one thing to be able to inflate the wheels, it's another thing to be able to pee in your pants. Well, you can write even before quarantine. Misha's face looks like he's doing it right now. And I don't sleep at all.
У Миши такое лицо, как будто бы он прямо сейчас это делает. А я и не сплю. Я смотрю, все
They come out, they yawn, someone is chewing a sandwich, they're just walking with a sandwich, you know, it's all funny. How much did you sleep in the end? I guess I slept well. Did you lie down for 10 hours? Yes, we went to bed at 10 a.m., but I woke up probably 3 times. I actually fell asleep, counting not these sheep, but elephants. So, all the athletes get dressed, warm up, someone puts on a hydric. Our athletes, among other things, put on wetsuits, so they put things in white bags and hand them over here. Misha, you've just been touched by an Indian. I think it's definitely kind of lucky. Maybe I'm reminding him of the Buddha? The Chinese were photographed with me as if I were crazy in China. And here is the coach, and here is the coach. Come on, strike. Enjoy your meal. What do you care about our appetite? As you can see, there are certain bands that will be at a certain pace and for a certain time. As I understand it, according to these groups, there will be a rolling start, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, that's all, we'll see. In general, they say that about 2,000 people have been announced, sort of. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Of course, I won't count them all, but the people just don't give a damn, that's for sure. Come on, guys, good luck, we believe in you. Yes, we will try. Sink, drown. So, we have already started the elite, as far as I understand. People are already running into the water and starting to thrash at full speed. Ooh, it's a sight to behold, of course, very atmospheric. Oh, but nevertheless, of course, I still like the beauty of this one more. But no, it's fine. In the first athlete, one arm is raised much straighter and higher than the other. This is a very interesting point. It is clear that he is breathing on the other side, and his hand is raised higher. It seems bad. I lay down to rest. I took a break and swam on. Everything is fine. They saw us downstairs, and here she was swimming. Calmly, not in a hurry. Of course, my opinion is probably of little interest to anyone, but something very many people will swim in really badly. I don't know. In short, it's probably not very correct. Well, globally, yes, but I don't know how to go to a distance of 3 to 8 kilometers with such equipment. The techniques are different. A lot of people swim in completely different ways, and this is also a test, and, probably, my technique in some way, either in swimming or in running, also seems absolutely amateurish to someone, but nevertheless, it seems to me that you need to do it somehow with coaches. In short, try to do it right, gain experience and then come consciously in full distance. For the second lap, the leader went, I don't know who it is, he is both on his back and not on his back. Let's take a look at the technique. Now let's come closer and see how a person survives. You can pay attention to the fact that it has very tall fungi, long, it slips well on the water in the form of legs, which indicates its balance, and in general, it swims a lot for each fungus. Now we will enlarge it and see, well done, a cap in the room for hydrodynamics.
На каждый грибок проплывает очень много. Сейчас мы увеличим. Вот, и посмотрим. Не, ну молодец. Конечно, шапочку обновили для гидродинамики.
I'll tell you a little bit about my goals, why I'm here in the first place. The first, of course, is to make a YouTube video for you. And secondly, to understand and see a little bit about how such competitions take place, how people do it from beginning to end. And it is very interesting to watch and see the equipment, yes, to compare and analyze. I like this kind of analytical work very much. Now I've made a video, I'm going to show you how Yevgeny Nikitin swims, and it's beautiful. I mean, it's just beautiful. You can see how the arms go, how the stroke works, yes. Not everything is visible, but, nevertheless, it is very useful to understand it, to observe, to watch, to be an athlete who is involved in trying to figure it out.
You all look happy. Everybody is excited. What a day.
Discipline. 3, 2, 1. Lisa, come on, Lisa. Go ahead, great. Super. Let's go. Sadalik, Lisa. Sadalik, translated as good luck. A what? Sadalik. Good luck talking.
Even if I learn the language, I'll just start.
Did you eat the gel? And, did you eat the gel?
I'll eat more in transit. Now you have to rest on a bicycle for a long time. You have to eat boiled potatoes, borscht, pies.
And there. See you. Come on, come on. Turns out you don't, San. I'm sorry, brother, I won't change. Shall we go? So, here is our Lisa. We identify her by the tattoo on her back. I put on my helmet. Ladies and gentlemen, look at the bike.
Тем, кто не замечает, что нужно залезать на велосипед только после красной линии, поэтому подсказывают волонтеры. Здорово. В основном все бегут велотопляк, на ходу запрыгивают единицы.
Our athletes went cycling, but now there is a long tedious wait for 180 kilometers.
Уехала, осталась половинка, наверное, еще. Наши спортсмены уехали на вело. Ну, теперь остается длительное томительное ожидание, 180 километров.
I don't know if I'll be able to catch them on the lap, but we'll see. For now, we can look at athletes who change their clothes.
I just saw one of our athletes running around going, where's my bag? Oh wait, it's on the other side. Yeah. So here they go.
You know, when we're out of competition, just being in observance, it's very
It's easy for us. Yeah.
to make some judgments.
Yeah, they call it.
11th position, 11th position. He will make his new records. You can do it. Max is good, 7 minutes from the second place, 40 minutes from the first one, really. But he's slowly inflating too, he's covered up there. The best athletes in the world. Yes, that's her.
что настало время прокомментировать беговой этап, который сейчас проходит. Немножко подсказал Максиму Князеву. Жара на самом деле сильная, градусов показывает 26, плюс дополнительно ветер и много кого накрывает.
The pace is swimming. The fastest there may be running 4.15 to 4.20 on average, 4.18, I think he has at the moment. And what can I say? The running stage will be quite difficult. The breeze is not bad, the shades are fine, but it is quite hot in the sun. People drink, people use sponges, and that's why you probably shouldn't try to finish running too much at first, because a lot of people get up later, yes, that is, those who get tired from the heat and who are overtaken, in principle, by heat stroke, that's it. That's why I don't know, I'm trying to tell Lisa. Lisa should arrive in a minute and, in fact, we see her off to the running stage. For some reason, there was no cutoff, the automation did not work. In fact, something did not work automatically, the mark from 170 has not yet shown at all, I saw only with Lisa's eyes.
Come with me, I'll tell you everything now. It was the end of the bike stage. There's such a wind, it's just tin. In short, I went to 120 on a straight confidence sub 6 shorter. I was so spinning, cool. Then people drafted just without brakes. As a result, in the pack of drafting I get for the first time.
Короче, мне так крутилось круто. Потом народ драфтил просто без обломов. В итоге в пачке драфтинга я получаю впервые в жизни.
In real life, at the 120th kilometer, I get up in the penalty box. There is a U-turn, just from 120 including the constant headwind. It's tough, it's just terribly shorter. Don't drown too much there. People get off because of the heat, because you're like.
Это жесть. Это просто ужасно.
Короче, сильно не топи. Там люди сходят из-за жары, потому что да, тебе как бы
I actually want to put ice in my pants. There are sponges in there. Will. Okay, you're in the 6th group, it doesn't matter. Well, just in case, I could. Well, I say 5 minutes, you come on. Don't rush too much, run for a long time calmly. Calmly check and pulse, check. How's the atmosphere in general?
спокойно, спокойно.
Я прям чуть по 6-0.
Чикай пульс. Проверяй.
Как вообще атмосферка?
The atmosphere is normal, everything is cool. There were breakdowns on the road, it's just tin and short, it's real around every corner punctures, just someone is lying along the side of the road, the legs are lifted and short, tin there is just a corpse, yes, say I hope they will be picked up everyone, okay. Come on, pour water on yourself before each stage. Yes, I really need ice.
Все, хорошо, давай, вообще не топи. Привычку обливайся.
Да,
Спокойно.
мне прям нужен лед.
Пройти надо.
Ну,
From the 120th to the 180th, I told myself for 6 that this was the last time, 3 times.
раза 3 сошла.
And you also see people making their way through, you think, damn, I'm going to puncture now, and that's it, and the grade is reliable.
Велик надежный. Велик клёвый.
Well, that's it, you see, how it happens. A very difficult cycling stage, I'm sure, running is even more difficult. We'll see, we'll watch. Mike, hammer, hammer. That's alright. What? Like a self-chuka? Bad, huh? Come on. Look, you've seen it all for yourself. The person is not feeling very well. In fact, I think everything is natural. He will confirm it himself. The amount of volume and workouts is not as much as Lisa's.
Тренировок не так много, как у Лизы.
Actually, here is the result. In general, I see a lot of people who, well, feel very bad. Most likely, it's just math. There just isn't enough volume. Not enough preparation. But victory, moreover, requires preparation. This is obvious. We are waiting for him, asking him how he is. Let's see, he will run it all. No. Well, sort of, dressing up. Brother, there's going to be ice under the bridge over there. Sponges and ice at once. That's it, fast. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Damn, damn, damn.
Go, move.
Oh wait, oh my god, are you going for a walk with me?
How's it going? Hot. Don't roll it out. Shorten your steps. What's the matter? Well, I couldn't catch up with you. Did you run so fast together? Yes. What did you say to her? Something good. Finish soon. Oh, did you set a goal to catch up with Misha? Of course. What for? Just to make it more fun to run together. So we were already running slowly. And to support one, so to speak, and the other, as it were, a little fit. Damn, this coach is great. Well done. No wonder they listen to you. Well done. Clever, clever. Here is a man from Omsk, Alexander Zakharov, who went the distance. We're going to give him a couple of questions. Vova also went the distance from Omsk. How is it going? We distribute ice. Something Vova became a volunteer, a hike, right? Not a participant. Together, as it were, we distributed ice, but everyone takes it well. Did you get hit by the heat while running? Yes. Well, Nurofen helped, but at the 15th kilometer I ate Nurofen and ran at 4.30 more or less. Are food outlets enough? Yes, that's fine. Is there ice everywhere? There's no ice, there's only one ice here. Is there food everywhere? Food is everywhere. There are gels and isotonics everywhere. How many gels did you eat? I didn't count. Well, I don't know. There are 5 of them, probably 6. Well, on a bike somehow, right? Well, I'm on a bike every hour. There, I've probably eaten 3 gels. Well, 2 or 3 gels, probably. Did you eat or drink them on a bike, or mix them with water? 8. Did you just eat and drink? Yes, I ate and drank. Well, I've got this beta fuel, I've been drinking it. And you're without, you're not at the time trial, you're at the Shosik, right? Yes. No, well, I've got this Airbar. Is there an Airbar? Yes. Either way, it helped a lot. Was he lying down all the time or not? Well, no. I'm still kind of inconstant with him, so my back goes numb. The first distance is 5.40. The first time the half was made by a man. It's a great time, I think. Cool, considering the conditions, wind and everything, and the heat. It's really, well, really great. I was planning somewhere around 6, but it turned out faster. Great, well done. The person helps, and the coach stands aside and smiles. Go ahead, clever girl, smart girl, come on, it's cool.
I'm supposed to be a model.
Hammer. Go, 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 water, water, water. Oh, yes, cool. What, how does it feel?
What can I tell you?
I can't eat the last 15 kilometers.
To be honest, I'm thinking about either vomiting or devouring. And I have such garbage at every start. I can't run and eat. See, this time I tried, like, solid nutrition on gels. I thought the gels would get into me on the run. I ate two, and that's it, goodbye.
Come on, hold on, Malika stayed, Malia. I say, thanks to the volunteers, they are really very cool. I say, when I say that I'm buying a slot somewhere, talk to me, I'm selling a bike. It was the 38th kilometer of the race, or some kind of 200 kilometers. And Liza agreed with the coach about drinking in Barnaul. Come on, about drinking, but about personal training, what do you think of me? Well, we're moving towards the finish line. Lisa is already catching up with us. She's doing well, she's going well. In general, she will be in 6th place in her group, which is a pretty good result, I think. Good job. A person has been practicing, a person is going the distance. In general, I think that such distances, they are probably about passing, because you go into a lot of debt, so the big victory is that, in principle, you have already passed. Well, I think so. And time, yes, I mean, that's cool. That's why we're glad. We will wait for her at the finish line now. It's a long day, it's coming to an end, but imagine 12 hours of being on the move, eating, you don't know what, in heavy traffic, when your pulse is there, well, I think it's got a high heart rate, yes, if not more. Look, you'll be Iron. Welcome to your stage.
Вот нашу чудо ведет. Что там далее? Поздравляем!
Такая села в креслице с пивком. И потом меня совесть начала мучить. Думаю, ведь ждете же где-то.
Да. Молоток вообще, Лиза. Ты машина.
Like 12.35 it was Kazan with shortened swimming, now it's 12.32, I think, with 5 minutes of standing and terrible running. I've never run worse.
This is the signal that Lisa ambiguously gives everyone about her condition. Here it is, what can I say?
It was a very cool race, very good volunteers, thank you for your support, boys, it was very valuable, I even really ran the last part, if I hadn't met my husband, I wouldn't have finished like a fool with my lips.
I'll let you in on a secret, you're even now with a sponge. Where is?
Oh, in a cap, huh?
Let's check out the riddle. Oh my.
And, the chips in transit will be removed.
The only thing I want to say is, how do you like the third start in a month and a half?
That's disgusting. Don't do that, in short, 2 halves in a row. And then the full one, this is the wrong decision. But what can you do? Well done. In short 2.28 This article is for storage and distribution. Don't say the word please. Triathlon is, in a good way, such a cool drug, so it's an absolutely legal article, because I keep and distribute it.
Нет, триатлон это по-хорошему такой классный наркотик. Поэтому абсолютно законная статья, потому что храню и распространяю.
Everything is decent. Well, friends, now it's definitely over. We talked to Lisa a little after the finish. She told me that the leaders, now I will attach screenshots, who were the leaders in general for men, for women, I will attach data on what place Lisa occupied. And there was a window, in short, when there was no wind.
когда не было ветра.
And the one who made it in time, made it. Those who didn't make it in time were covered. And that's it.
Вот так вот всё.
Therefore, two strong factors are the wind and the heat, which were present at this start. In general, everything is as it was. Subscribe, like, write comments, say hello to the participants of this video.
Участникам этого видео
You can see yourself.
себя увидите.
Thank you all, bye bye, everyone.